What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today join me for a little bit of a different kind of video, and also a little bit of a random one, because today, as you join me in Gmod in the zombie map. However, there is a specific reason, because I kind of wanted something running in the background, because today I'm going to be doing kind of an update video for what's going to be going on in the new year. So there's a couple of things I want to cover. So first off, since we are in Gmod, I might as well cover Gmod. So so at the moment I'm currently doing some online videos with Gmod along with the standard mods like every Saturday. I think for the majority of my uploads, the upload schedule won't change. But yeah, the upload schedule won't change. Like Gmod will remain on a Saturday at 4 o'clock UK time, which I think it's 11 AM Eastern, and I think it's 8 AM Pacific. That's US times. So I think that sounds right. So regarding Gmod, I'm going to be probably carrying on the online videos for a bit longer. But depending on how I feel about them, they might come to a conclusion, and maybe I might just go back to like the usual Gmod video every month. So every week, that's what I meant. You might have a couple of random mods thrown in here and there, like say like zombies, survival, that type of thing. Yes. So yes, so that's Gmod. Next up is kind of the more significant updates. So actually, what I'm going to do is let's disable some NPCs for a bit. So the next bit, oh, they all lined up. Hang on. Right. So the next thing I guess I should cover is my Monday videos, aka Team Fortress 2 and Halo Infinite. So with Halo Infinite, I'll be carrying that on for the foreseeable future, because overall I have to say Halo Infinite's probably my favourite weekly content to record at the moment. TF2 on the other hand, that's a bit of a different story, because I think I might have covered it in my TF2 videos by now, but I've decided that TF2 will probably go on a bit of a hiatus for a bit. At least for weekly videos. Oh, I'm out of bullets. How are you not? Okay. So yes, Team Fortress 2 will go on a bit of a hiatus for a bit. However, I am bringing a Valve game back in its place, because I am bringing back my Portal 2 workshop videos. So I feel like it's the right time to bring back Portal 2. The last time I played it, I think, was for Gaming World, which was, I think it was it was last year in 2021. And yeah, I kind of miss playing it, so that's why I'm bringing Portal 2 back. So it'll basically go Portal 2, then Halo Infinite, and then the cycle will repeat itself. So that's that. While on the subject of Portal, last week I finished my Portal RTX series, which was kind of a quick little playthrough series. But however, I can confirm that I definitely will be taking a little bit of a sabbatical away from long playthrough videos. Yeah, it's obviously time consuming, and I just fancy a bit of a break. Also, in fairness, idea wise, I'm just trying to work out what to do next. Because what are you doing there? Because the only thing I can think of really of doing gameplay wise is maybe Fallout New Vegas, because obviously that will continue the Fallout games, which I said I'll be playing years ago but never got around to doing. So yeah, I'd say most likely probably be Fallout New Vegas. If not, then the most likely would be when Suicide Squad gets released, which it looks like we finally have a release date now of the end of May. So, yeah. So that's definitely one gameplay I will be doing a series of. However, there is a possibility that I might not use webcam footage going forward for long gameplay videos. So there's that. Now the next thing I'm probably going to go over is the Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon content on the channel, because every Sunday I do upload some Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon stuff, and recently I've uploaded my first Yu-Gi-Oh themed top 10 video. So I can confirm that in next month I will have top 10s recapping my top 10 pulls for both Yu-Gi-Oh and for Pokemon, just like I did in 2021, and well, actually just like I did for 2020 with Yu-Gi-Oh, and 2021 and 22 for both Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. I think that sounds... No, sorry. I only had one Pokemon recap, and that was earlier this year. So yes. Going forward, so I do have a full lineup. I do have a full video lineup planned for January, and I think I'm confident that I will have a full video lineup as well for February, with the release of the new Photon Overdrive set, along with deck profile updates for Ninja and Gishkis, and also there is the Trap Trick structure deck, but that one might come at the start of March, depending on when I get the product. I will say though, going forward from March, there is a possibility that content could become a bit more sporadic, because obviously Pokemon have confirmed that they are increasing the prices for the TCG going forward next year from Scarlet and Violet, sorry. So obviously it will be a bit more pricey to buy Pokemon cards next year. And the one other thing I'm saving money up for is, for the first time, is a Magic the Gathering product, that being the Doctor Who special set, which is supposed to be released in Q3 next year to celebrate the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who. So I've seen some of the artwork already, and it does look quite nice. And yeah, I've never played Magic the Gathering, never bought any of the cards, but that said, if you put Doctor Who with an official trading card, I'm probably going to buy it. So yes. The last thing I think I probably need to update is... Oh, actually, there is one new announcement I do have. So, long gameplay videos will be taking a break. However, I am happy to announce that I will be bringing back probably overall my favourite thing to make for this channel, and that is a 4th season of Gaming Wheel. So, if you're not too familiar with Gaming Wheel is basically a kind of a roulette type wheel in which I put a whole bunch of games on the list, and basically whatever it lands on, I end up playing. So, there's a bunch of old games from PS2, PC. Now, there is one thing, PS4 and PS5 titles. Last season, I had issues with my microphone for some reason when it came to PlayStation titles. So, when it comes down to it, that one will depend on whether the microphone works properly. Also, I'm out of crossbow bullets. So, yes. But I am aiming to make this my largest series. My previous largest, I think, was 30 episodes. But this might also end up being my last season that I make for Gaming Wheel, because with the state of the global economy, I might have to work more hours on my day shift, so that means I'll have less time to do recording work. So yes, so this could be my last season of Gaming Wheel, but if so, that's why I want to make it my biggest one so far. And the final thing, which I probably need to talk about, is one on the subject of long video projects, is my top 10 videos. So a couple of weeks, like I said earlier, a couple of weeks ago I uploaded my first Yu-Gi-Oh top 10. I do have a couple of ideas potentially, such as like artwork, favorite cards, like Pokemon artwork. But when it comes down to Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon top 10s, there might not be that many ideas, I have to admit. Regarding top 10s in general, I do have a couple of ideas planned, and I've actually got one video which is pretty much ready to go. So my current video schedule, which I think I can pretty much confirm now, is I've got the 2 Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon openings for January, But then in March, I've got a top 10 Halo maps video going up. So that will be my personal favourite top 10 Halo maps. So it's not like most competitive. It's not like best to play. It's my favourite. So just want to clarify that. And then another themed video which I am planning later this year is top 10 Overwatch 2 characters. So I've been playing Overwatch 2 a little bit. So I've got a rough idea at the moment who I'm going to include in the top 10. It's just deciding which ones are my personal favourites. However, after Overwatch 2, things becomes a little bit unclear. At the moment, my provisional schedule is probably going to be top 10 gaming weapons. That will probably go up in July. And that's when things become a bit clouded. Because the one I'm planning to do after that is top 10 DLCs. Now that one definitely is a bit of an interesting one. Because I think I've got a good idea on what to do. But the main reason I kept pushing DLCs back is because we didn't know the release date for Horizon Forbidden West DLC, The Burning Shores, which finally got confirmed at the Game Awards a couple of weeks ago. However, there is still no confirmed release date for Cyberpunk's DLC, as in Phantom Liberty. So that's the one DLC I want to play before I make that list. So that's why that will probably go up in September. However, if Cyberpunk's DLC gets pushed back again, well, sorry, no, it never got pushed back. It just didn't have a release date. I would say if Cyberpunk's DLC isn't released by that point, then I will probably come up with a new top 10 on the fly, and maybe that will go up in November. I don't know. But I would say that I would say in 2024, I'd say the amount of top 10s will probably be decreased. Because at the moment I'm doing an average of 5 a year plus the 2 recap videos in January. March, so let me just go over it, make sure I'm in the safe place. So that'll be March, May, July, September, November. Yeah, so 5. So I think from 2024 I might reduce that down to 4 and maybe even 3. Depends how busy I get at that time. Yes. So that was an update video for 2023. I believe I've covered everything I need to. So there'll be, regarding TF2, there should be one more video uploaded in the new year, and then it'll be going on a break, replaced with Portal 2. Gaming Will should start in the middle of January. I'm not sure when I'll be doing long gameplay videos, but if I do, the likelihood is it'll probably be Fallout New Vegas, continuing the Fallout theme I had from Fallout 3. So, yes. Ooh, he's alive. So, yes. I think I've covered just about everything. So, yeah. By the way, if you have any suggestions for like content that I maybe should look at doing, then leave your ideas down in the comments down below, because I would be willing to take on board content suggestions, as long as it's suitable for the channel, of course. So yes, so I will probably leave it there. So there has been a update video for 2023. I hope you've enjoyed today's update video. If you did, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to know when my newest videos will be coming out. I hope you've enjoyed, and for now, this is SliferKing signing out.